and selamat pagi, beautiful people.
We are Silky and Kieran and we're in our 10-year honeymoon world trip.
And we just pooped our pants.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so shaky. Wow, guys, so this is the first time this ever happened. Oh my god, my hands.
So I'm not sure what happened, but I flew to Borobudur. Everything was great. Everything was going fine. And then it wasn't. I flew a little bit further away to get the view over the mountains with the mist and stuff. And all of a sudden the drone stopped like responding. The screen was going black and white, and then it was connecting, then it wasn't connecting, and it was going into, what was it called?
Attitude mode. We thought our drone had attitude.
I thought it was altitude mode, and then I was like, wait, there's a spelling mistake on DJI, and then it was like attitude mode.
Our drone got into attitude mode, which I have no idea what it is. It says like, it just doesn't know where we are. There's no GPS, and it didn't react on anything. So our drone was just like,
no,
no good?
Yeah, not good.
Why not?
No police, no security, no drone, no. Yes, no. The hill mountain, no problem.
But close by, no?
It's close, yes.
But it just wasn't responding. It was doing its own thing. I couldn't really pick us up on the map. The GPS wasn't locked on. And luckily I managed to get it back. Then I put it back up in the air with a new battery because the battery got low, and flew back to Borobudur just to see. And the minute I get close to the temple now, there was like signal being blocked just gently. So I was like, no, I'm gonna bring it back. Then we did some research, and we do see that it seems like the security guards here could have drone blocking guns.
It's 100 million rupees to buy one of those guns.
Guys, spend your money somewhere else. We're not doing anything wrong. It was a really beautiful thing that we flew over this rice field. We saw this spot and we thought, let's go out here for a little walk before we do anything else, because we still have like
an hour
left before Borobudur opens up. So what's happening?
Trying to be young. No, I am young. I'm just
trying to be young. Look at you, you crazy cat.
Oh, I did it! I've crammed on my butt. Okay, get up here. Yeah, step on that stair. Oh, how nice is this? We found our little picnic spot.
I can see Borobudur.
This is beautiful, and it's so nice to have a little rest after our 1-hour drive from Yogyakarta, where we left at 4 a.m.
It was a nice journey, but I think I took 2 turns in the whole thing. It is just straight roads all the way from the centre of Jogja.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I like this.
Wow, easy.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
My adventurous princess. Jump across.
Ah! I thought I was going to do it, but no. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Woo! And this right here, guys, is for all you influencers out there. It's crazy, they have so many of these places here in Indonesia that are just for people to take pictures with, for example, wings, or in the rice fields. Hello! Or, yeah, like this, which is crazy. It feels so strange. I think we just prefer this side.
Selamat pagi! I think we have proof. The guy who works for parking here, he said that the security here have lasers to block the drone signal.
Police have lasers for like...
No, not the police, the office of the security.
Ah, and
They have something laser and make broken your connection.
Bye.
Nice to meet you. Are these your students?
My students
Students, amazing.
Amazing.
in the junior high school
Junior high school.
from West Java.
West Java.
Yeah, West Java.
Okay.
My student want to take photo with you.
That is not a problem.
Okay.
They've all been very polite.
Okay, sok bisa. Teratur ya.
Selamat pagi.
I'm gonna share our YouTube with them because we're gonna share this on YouTube. So
Wow, they're so polite, and it was just like, it's so nice just to
yeah, to have a whole school.
yeah. All saying good morning to you guys. So, good morning,
morning.
guys.
I feel a bit more awake now. So
I also feel a little bit of rain. I don't want the rain in Borobudur.
no.
So not online. So it's an extra 80,000 if you want to climb up the temple. So as you can see here, this part you can go around with your 350,000 rupee ticket, and if you want to go here, you've got to pay 80,000 more per person. So
But I think it's really worth it. I think it's the equivalent of the Taj Mahal in India, but then in Indonesia. And I mean, it's 1,200 years old. It has been going through earthquakes and bombing and so much stuff, but it's still here. So we're gonna see that now.
guys, this is Borobudur.
Ta-da!
Nah, I'm just joking. It's another 20 minutes walk this way. Let's go. Oh no, this is Borobudur.
Wow!
But you've got to walk through the Borobudur first. Hi guys. There's a Kuching. It's the best part already.
Never mind about this. This is more important. Kucing cantik. Wow, crazy eyes.
Sounds good. Nice, amazing.
Thank you.
I think it's closed today. Let's go home.
No idea when it opens, but it's like the main entrance opens at 6:30. This part, no idea.
7 o'clock? I heard you can pay extra to go in early for sunrise inside the temple, but I don't know if that's a myth. Could be a myth. Anybody want to debunk that? Any Indonesians watching? Debunk the myth? The dust clearing. And we are now in the temple grounds.
It's really beautiful.
It is pretty majestic, but I would say that it's definitely worth the extra bit of money to go inside. We haven't been inside yet, but it looks really impressive, and I think it'll be so great to walk around amongst all the statues and stuff. So
The reason why we haven't been up yet is because we can go at 8:30.
Yep.
They divide people, so it's 150 people at a time that can go up the temple.
to preserve it,
Yeah.
and also to make sure that there's not chaos, 5 million people just running around the temple at the same time.
I think we heard that there's 2 million visitors a year.
Yep, 2 million a year, but that's to the ground, so I don't know about actually on the temple itself. But I think, yeah, it's good that they charge more because some people just want to come and witness it, and that's completely fine. But for people who want to go and explore more, then yeah, it's worth it.
We were having a super peaceful walk around the temple grounds until...
Oh, wow, sea of blue. Wow, so many. Wow, so many people.
What's your name?
Kiran. And Silky. Terima kasih.
Guys, like and subscribe, SilkyRonTheRoad. This is crazy.
Jumpa lagi.
Chanti, they're so beautiful. I like the girls more, if I can be very honest. The guys are quite rebellious. They're like, "Mah." But the girls are very sweet and shy. You look so beautiful. You cantik.
You from Java?
Bandung.
Ah, Bandung.
Bandung.
Ah, cantik. Nice. So today, guys, is very hardang, very hot.
What's your name?
Kiran,
Where do you come from?
Scotlandia.
How long have you been in Indonesia?
Oh, 2 weeks.
What do you think about Indonesia?
It's very beautiful. The people are very nice. Cantik.
May I make photograph with you?
Yeah, no problem.
And that is where the selfie started.
Nice. We're on selfie 792. I think
No
a few more to go. Okay, that was pretty crazy.
I didn't have time to eat the rest of my cookie. That's how crazy it was.
Yep.
Just one after the other.
I think we did take literally like, what, 30?
More people coming.
30 selfies. Silky's in camouflage mode. Ah, yeah? Yeah, no problem. Just one more.
3, 2, 1.
We just turned the corner and I literally think every school in Indonesia is right now in Borobudur. I mean, everywhere I look is like red t-shirts, blue t-shirts. It's just crazy.
Also, it's super sweet. They're all practicing their English, and we can hear before they arrive. They're like, "What is your name? Where is your country?" You know, they all say it, and it's super,
kind.
super sweet. They're really nice.
Hello, sister. What's your name? Silky.
Everyone here is actually really shy as well, so when they don't want to ask for selfies.
Oh, my name is Alma.
Okay, Alma's not shy.
Not so shy.
Okay, these guys aren't so shy.
My name is... We came back to the entrance to start the tour, and the first thing that is free in the package is free mineral water. Let's go and pick it up. Love free stuff. Happy with the water because I'm super thirsty, and I was like, okay, I don't think there's any place here to buy water.
And what's your size?
38. The next thing that is included is a free spa treatment.
Got our sandals here. Just joking, guys. This is to protect the temple.
Everybody has to wear them so you don't like damage your grounds. You don't know, some people have
Because
heels.
my Crocs are so damaging. Too much adventure. Yep.
We are exit from the from the side, yeah. Okay. Just in the complex of here, we have 3 temples: Mendut, Pawon, and the last Borobudur.
Thank you.
Offering, a meditation.
Okay, it feels strange with a guide. We're not used to this at all.
We're just so many people in such a tiny space.
Yep. But because there's so many tours going on, we got one tour guide saying one thing and he's saying another thing, and I feel a little bit like, because the other tour guide seems like she's going into a lot of detail.
Ours, to be honest, I just don't understand what he says. It's...
What'd you say?
She likes to visit her father to India.
You can see some of the Buddhas don't have heads. It's crazy that people used to steal these. I mean, someone has a Buddha head just in their living room for no reason. Should we take this one? Let's go. Guys, we're actually pretty much alone here.
There's no one. Before there were so many people, but now everybody has left. I don't know if we should have followed our tour guide, but
We had other tour guides saying like, you've got 20 minutes to roam around, so I think you do have like a little bit of time. But and there's one security guard I see here. Maybe he's just making sure no one's doing anything crazy.
yeah, but I'm sure he'll tell us like, get out.
Yeah. But it's nice to be here alone because actually to get some of the shots empty is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful. It's actually really tranquil as well. Super, super tranquil here.
And I'm so happy that we did this because like you can do the ground floors, which is nice, but you don't have the full feeling if you don't come up the temple. So
Yeah. Highly recommend
Yeah.
it. This view is incredible as well. You don't get that from the ground. And we're on floor 9 right now. I think number 10 you can't go onto.
No, because that's the big stupa.
That's the big stupa. It's stupa big. You're so stupid.
Interesting fact is that the stones, the original stones from Borobudur, come from Merapi, and Merapi is a volcano here in Java. It's just crazy. I cannot understand how they got the stones here and created such a masterpiece. It must have something to do with aliens.
Actually, maybe that's why they have super drone defeating laser beam guns to keep away the aliens.
Too much rain.
So rainy.
Shelter!
Shelter! Oh, it's getting heavier. Back to safety. Okay. That was close. I almost melted out there. We're just taking some shelter because the rain got heavier. I think it's starting to stop now, but we've been here for like 5 minutes causing big traffic jams. New tour groups coming up, old tour groups coming down, and us right in the middle being like, there's no shelter anywhere else. So I've got 2 more facts for you. Borobudur is the centre of Java, which is really crazy. So right now we are in the centre of Java. That's like a really beautiful thing. And how they calculated that, I have no idea. I don't know whether it's like direct centre. Maybe I'll do some research. I'll write it here on screen. But then the second fact, and the last fact from Borobudur maybe today, is that when they discovered the carvings, they take photos of them and they send them to India to be interpreted there. So yeah, India, the home of Hinduism. Is India the home of Hinduism?
Yes.
Silky said yes.
I think so. Don't kill us. Don't kill us.
With kindness in the comments.
Lover, no. Why do you think it is all here?
I think this is spare part stuff. Wow. It's a bit much. Thank you. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Holy frick, wow. It's crazy. The moment you come out, everybody is like, bye, 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 bye.
Not goodbye.
Not
Please bye.
No, thank you, thank you. Not for price, we just don't need it, thank you.
Wow, it takes like half an hour to exit this place. The exit is so long through all the shops and everything. Wow. Back to the bike, safe and sound.
No security, no police, no problem.
Back on the bike, and the funny thing is the cars that you see driving around here, you can rent those and they're super cute. I've never seen them before. It would have been a nice thing as well to rent, but I don't think they'll be in our budget, so for now it's our little scooty scoot.
Mau nomornya apa?
Price number
50.
50.
Mau bahasa Indo nggak bisa?
We did stop to see about some durian, but she was charging 80, she said at the beginning, and then she went down to 50. But like the one we had was about the same size as that one, and was 25. I don't know if it's like white people price or
Yeah,
just
we're
maybe
not
the price
sure.
of durian.
You know, there's also different kinds of durian, but yeah.
Jungle durian.
For now, I think we're just gonna get some.
We want some lunch, yeah.
Yeah. This way. Okay.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
I have no idea where we're going.
I also don't know.
Salamat.
It's here.
Makanan here.
Yes.
Makanan.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a look.
Yeah.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
Selamat siang.
Nothing prepared us for what we found at the bottom of the hill. Find out on the next episodes.